Most people read the signs sent to Fir'aun as a simple list of disasters. A flood here, some locusts there. Just random chaos until the tyrant finally gave up. But they were not random. They were targeted judgments, a precise, divine execution of the entire Egyptian pantheon of false gods, one deity at a time. The Quran calls them clear signs given to Musa. But when you see the structure, the wisdom of Allah becomes breathtaking. They formed 3 distinct triads. Each triad taught a specific truth about Tawhid, and every single sign systematically dismantled a false god, proving that the one who controls all creation is Allah alone. Let's begin with the first triad, the truth of Allah's power. Sign 1, blood. The Nile was worshipped as the god Hapi, the lifeblood of Egypt. Allah turned it to blood. The god of fertility was silenced. The water of life brought only death and stench. Sign 2, frogs. They worshipped Heqet, a goddess with a frog's head, representing rebirth and fertility. Allah swarmed the land with them until they became a plague of decay. She couldn't even control her own creatures. Sign 3, gnats from the dust. Firaun's magicians had copied the earlier signs with their sorcery. But here, a tiny insect from the dust completely exposed them. They dropped to their knees and admitted, "This is from the Lord of the worlds." Then comes the second triad, the separation. Here, Allah begins to draw a clear line between the believers and the rejectors. The swarms humiliated their insect gods. The livestock plague wiped out the sacred bulls and cow goddesses, collapsing their entire economy. The painful boils struck the people, and the magicians, proving their goddesses of healing were completely powerless. And notice, the land where the children of Israel lived was completely spared. Allah was already distinguishing his servants. The third triad, the incomparability. Hail mixed with fire destroyed the crops, humiliating the gods of the sky and storms. Locusts devoured whatever was left. And then, darkness. 3 days of crushing, oppressive darkness covered Egypt. This was the ultimate humiliation of Ra, the sun god, and of Fir'aun himself, who claimed to be the son of Ra, the one who was supposed to bring light to the world, was plunged into total blackness. And then came the 10th sign, the turning point. It required active faith, a lamb, blood on the doorposts. This sign didn't just protect the Israelites. It protected a mixed multitude, Egyptians who had watched their gods fall one by one and chose to submit to the one true God. It proves that guidance is not limited by blood. It is for whoever submits. Look at the hidden pattern. Allah reversed the order of creation itself. Water turned to blood. Creatures meant for balance brought chaos. Dust became a plague. Light became darkness. It was a systematic sermon in action. And Firaun, his heart hardened because of his own arrogance. Only later did Allah seal it as a consequence. We don't bow to statues of Ra or Hapi anymore. But the small idol problem is still here. Wealth, status, social media validation. These modern gods promise you security, but they will crumble the moment real trials come. Egypt was just the stage. The final reality is Tawhid. May Allah make us among those who recognize his signs, reject every form of shirk, and submit to him alone. If this shifted how you see the story of Musa and Fir'aun, hit subscribe. Because you cannot afford to be like the people who just read the signs sent to Firaun as a simple list of disasters.